Hello there people, my name is Amanamaz and I just finished playing Spider-Man 2. Well, I finished it weeks ago, but I completely forgot to do a review on it, but better late than never. And I suppose you can have my input on whether you want to buy it for Christmas or not. Spoiler alert, you will want to buy it. And I will be going into campaign spoilers by the way, so you have been warned. So if you didn't know, Spider-Man 2 is a PlayStation exclusive game made by Insomniac, and is a sequel to the first Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales. I can't remember how long it is set after those games, but it's a decent amount of time. I just remember Miles is 18 or turning 18 as he's applying for university. So anyway, the game is fucking amazing. It's genuinely so much fun to play and the story is pretty good too. Now, I've only completed the main story and a handful of side missions, as I like to leave those until after the main campaign. The game is essentially split into two, or at least that's how I would describe it, with Kraven the Hunter being the main bad guy in the first half, and Venom being the final boss until the end. Kraven I thought was great. His sole aim is to find the perfect prey for his final hunt as he's dying, and they really put him over by showing us him taking out Scorpion, and heavily implying he killed Vulture, Elektra and Rhino. Well, he did kill them, but they didn't show it if you know what I mean. And I really like his story of him finding out that the Venom symbiote is the thing he is really after, and getting his head bitten off by Venom was just so fucking cool. They didn't show him without his head, but they show a decent amount of blood, and his body with his lack of head just out of the frame. I wish they showed the full gore of Venom eating Kraven though, but I get why, as it isn't rated a more mature game. Now Venom, while being a cool villain, I thought his best parts was when he was the negative influence over Peter when he had the suit. Like, he would drive a wedge between Peter and all of his friends, almost becoming more isolated. But once he took over Harry and became the big scary monster we all know, he became more one-dimensional, trying to take over the world by making everyone a host for his symbiote offspring. He looked fucking cool though, and when he got wings, he looked even more badass. I know we killed him in the end, but I do hope Venom comes back somehow, because we see Cletus Cassidy get a hold of a symbiote in a different side mission. So it would be cool if we had a Peter, Miles and Venom team up against Carnage in the third game. I did hear rumours that Insomniac are working on a Venom game, but I doubt it as they're probably working on the Wolverine game instead at the moment. And to be honest, I don't think a Venom spin-off is needed. I think it would work just fine if they merged his game into Spider-Man 3. Speaking of which, I can't believe I haven't talked about the Spider-Men yet. And yes, Spider-Men, I don't get this Miles Morales is Miles Morales bullshit. They even refer to each other as Spider-Man throughout the game. I thought their chemistry was great, and they have a really good mentor and apprentice relationship going on. And it was nice seeing that get tested a bit when Venom was taking over Peter. Both of them are fun to play as, and the campaign is roughly split 50-50. Though I do think Peter has the more interesting side of the story with Harry's illness and work-life struggles. They do have their own unique game mechanics, which gives the game a nice variety, with Miles having the electrical abilities and being able to turn invisible, and Peter having the iron spider limbs and the Venom symbiote abilities, or anti-Venom towards the end. They really made the combat fun, though at times I thought the amount of goons that you had to take out was too many. Like, it would feel endless at times and would drag on a bit, but that was my main criticism of the game really. On a quick side note, they turned MJ into Scream, and my god, she roasted Peter so much during that fight. It was borderline hilarious and just feeling sorry for the guy. Overall, it was a really good game and a Game of the Year contender. I'm not sure it will win it, but it will be up there for sure. And I can't wait for Spider-Man 3 to come out, but I have a feeling that will be ages away. If I had to give it a rating, it would be a 10 out of 10 for me. It's so good that I might actually 100% it, which says a lot as I never do that for any game. So I recommend that you play this game as soon as you can if you haven't already, and get it over the Christmas sales if you're thinking about getting it. Anyway, if you like my review, please leave a like and subscribe, that will greatly be appreciated, and I shall see you next time, and peace.